by Femi Babafemi. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have arrested a Lekki-based artist manager and his Ikoyi businessman accomplice who specialize in distributing illicit drugs to fun seekers at VIP nightclubs and lounges in Lekki and island axes of Lagos State. Their arrest followed an intelligence about a shipment of Colorado, a synthetic strong strain of cannabis coming for them from Los Angeles, United States. Hosseini Abdulrahim Ayodeji Babatunde, aka Papalampa, was the first to be arrested in his house at number 3 Ope Daniel Taiwo Street, off Chisco bus stop, Lekki area of Lagos when the consignment arrived on Sunday the 23rd of July. During preliminary interview with the suspect, he confessed he started the illicit trade 3 years ago and has been selling to patrons of clubs and lounges in Lekki and Lagos Island, some of which he identified as Quilux, Silver Fox DNA and Hotbox. Hosseini said beside the drug business, he also organizes shows for artists around Lagos and outside Nigeria. A total of 10 parcels of Colorado weighing 2.50 kilograms concealed inside large tins of coffee and duvets linked to Hosseini were intercepted by NDLEA operatives at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja. During a follow-up search of his residence, operatives recovered some quantities of the same substance, a digital weighing scale and other paraphernalia. An Ikoyi-based businessman, Nnadi Kingsley Ikena, also linked to the shipment, was away in South Africa when the consignment arrived. While operatives maintained surveillance around his 18 Okoti-able clothes, Ikoyi residence, they also set their dragnet for him at the airport. He eventually arrived into the waiting arms of NDLEA officers on Thursday the 27th of July when he returned to the country on a Kenya Airlines flight at the Lagos airport. Kingsley, in his statement, accepted ownership of a part of the consignment. In the same vein, NDLEA operatives attached to the narco export shed of the MMIA intercepted a cargo going to Nairobi, Kenya. A search of the consignment revealed that various quantities of MDMA, ecstasy, popularly known as Molly, and Rohypnol were concealed in a bag consisting of foodstuff. An agent, Onidem Chinwe Florence, who presented it for export, was arrested. Also, an attempt by another suspect, Iboma Ifani, to export quantities of loud, a variant of cannabis, tramadol and rohypnol, all weighing 7.8 kilograms, concealed in 66 bottles of skin lightening lotion, was thwarted by vigilant operatives who intercepted him while preparing to board an Ethiopian airline flight to Muscat, Oman at the Lagos airport. Another suspect, Epenisi Wisdom Pius, was equally arrested while trying to board an Ethiopian airline flight to Oman with 6.00 kilograms skunk hidden in a bag of foodstuff. A follow-up operation led to the arrest of a staff of Toprano Hotel, Ikeja, Ibibamitetope Oluwatobi, who was fingered in the drug trafficking scheme. A consignment of 5.70 kilograms codeine syrup going to the United Kingdom was on Thursday the 27th of July seized from a 51-year-old widow, Adewumi Taiwo Atinuke, by NDLEA operatives at the SAHCO export shed of the MMIA Ikeja. Equally, a consignment of 0.5 kilograms skunk well concealed in a vehicle engine block going to Dubai, UAE, was on Tuesday the 18th of July intercepted by NDLEA officers of the Directorate of Operations and General Investigation, GOGI, attached to courier companies in Lagos. At the Apapa seaport in Lagos, another container load of nitrous oxide, popularly known as laughing gas, linked to a 30-year-old businessman, Stephen Eze, was seized on Tuesday the 25th of July. Two containers of the same substance imported from China by the suspect was earlier seized on the 13th of July at the Apapa port. The third shipment was intercepted during a joint examination of the container marked SUDU 7,431,605 containing 1,336 canisters of nitrous oxide and pressure release nozzles. In Ondo State, two suspects, Francis Diamond, 26, and Adekunle Damilola, 26, were arrested in Ita Ogulu Forest with 247.5 kilograms cannabis, while a golf car conveying the same substance weighing 308 kilograms was intercepted at Airport Junction along Akuro Obeshe Road on Wednesday the 26th of July with the suspect Farouk Umar, 38, arrested. A 32-year-old suspect, Chukwuma Inaji, was also arrested with 47 kilograms skunk in a warehouse at Onuba Eke, Ishilu local government area, Enugu State on Saturday the 29th of July, while 12 kilograms of the same substance was recovered from a lock-up shop during the raid. A grandpa, Boniface Ogulobi, 62, and Chimezie Onyenjuro were arrested at Uli Town Ihiala local government area, Anambra State, with a total of 49.415 kilograms cannabis sativa, 127.7 grams of methamphetamine and 15 grams of cocaine during a raid operation on Friday the 20th of July. While men of 9th Brigade, Nigerian Army transferred 3 suspects, Olasan Olutosin, Olechiagozia and Obamoro Bayeri, arrested with 2,600.3 kilograms cannabis sativa and the truck conveying the substance to the Lagos State Command of NDLEA on Tuesday the 25th of July. In Ogun State, operatives on Thursday the 26th of July uncovered another Scooches factory in Shagamu where a suspect Femi Isiaka was arrested. Recovered from the factory include 37 kilograms cannabis, 195 pills of tramadol, 5,000 tabs of diazepam, 216 tabs of rofinol 216, 204 liters of scotches, 4 fridges, 4 gas cylinders and 1 industrial cooker among other items. No fewer than 156,380 pills of tramadol and other opioids were seized from 2 suspects, Abdulrazak Bala and Lawal Salisu, when they were arrested along Gwagalada, Abaji Road in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, on Saturday the 29th of July. Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of the agency, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, retired, commended the officers and men of the MMI, Apapa, Enugu, Anambra, Ondo, Lagos, FCT and Ogun commands as well as those of DOGI for their resilience and commitment. He charged them and their counterparts in other commands to remain undaunted by the various machinations of drug cartels and barons who are daily frustrated and desperate due to the continued hit on them and their criminal trade. Views exclusive rights, Femi Babafemi. Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA Headquarters Abuja, Sunday the 30th of July 2023.